Alright, this is my second take on my review of the Mel meter. The newest one is the Mel 8704R with the REM feature and the ATDD feature as well. Reason why this is my second video of the review is because originally my address was caught in there and it was brought to my attention. So thank you, Super Paranormal, for letting me know. So anyway, this is the new video. I threw away the box already, but if you look at my review of my original Mel meter, it comes in the same exact box and the same exact packaging. So basically, real quick, what comes with it is you get, minus that, you get a little notice about the Mel, and then it has I got it directly from DAS distribution because they're the ones who make it, and they're a lot easier to deal with, and it's never, all their stuff is never on back order, which is what I found out. So, but that's they sent me a return policy, and then obviously it comes with a manual just like the original Mel, and there's also another packet. I didn't grab it, actually I did, but it's like a read this first packet. It goes over if you have the K2 hybrid, if you have the Vibe, if you have the Mel REM, and I don't think it goes into the ATDD one. No, it doesn't. So you get that in the box as well. Now, I will show you, this is what I paid for it because I wanted to not wait as long as I normally do for packages. So I paid the extra $42 for shipping. But yeah, that's what it cost me. I also got a REM pod, that's why it's also, the price is so high. So now that the boring stuff is out of the way, let's get into the Mel meter. Basically, to turn the features on for the REM and the ATDD, you have white buttons in the back behind the tilt stand. So pop that up, press those in. You'll hear two beeps. Each system has its own set of two beeps, so one's higher, one's lower. And then you got the red LEDs to let you know that it's up and running, and there's your mount for your tripod. You set it down just like your basic Mel meter. It's got your milligauss and it's got your temperature. You can set it for unitesla, I think it's called, and then back to milligrams. And if you hold the backlight set button, that's your power off, like your automatic power off, and that's to change it from your temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius or vice versa. Of course it goes back. And that's to set the automatic, how long you want to wait until it turns off automatically. So anyway, that's the advanced settings. Got your standard range, temperature's changing. But just like everybody else, I keep it on the decimal. It's got your hold, so you can't press any buttons and mess with anything except for the backlight. And then it's got your record and min, max, power button / flashlight, which is actually really bright at night, surprisingly. And then the features that are added now is the this guy right here, which is the ambient temperature deviation detection, and it's hard to focus on it, but yeah. So basically, if I were to blow on it, minus the REM, I know that's annoying, but that's just to show you what it sounds like. And to zero it out, there's a little black button. So let's say it's really hot, you just press that and it quiets it down. Now, see, now it's going down lower tones because the temperature is dropping after I zeroed it. So we'll hush that one up. And then it's got your REM. It's got your antenna, and it's the same height as the Spirit box, but basically it's got LEDs, and it makes a bunch of noise. The one thing I will say is it seems that this version is way more sensitive than the basic Mel meter for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because of the circuitry or whatever, but it's a lot more sensitive, and I get a lot more milligauss hits than I do with the Mel. And I've tested both side by side, so. But there's really not a whole lot else I can go into about it. Just your basic millimeter with a couple extra things. If you have any questions, let me know. One thing I will say that I didn't find out until watching another video was even if you turn the millimeter off, the ATDD feature is still on, and then the REM is still on, and that's after powering the meter off. You have to turn those white buttons off behind the tilt stand. See, and now they're off. Everything is off. So if you get this, remember that you have to turn off the stuff manually. So there's my overview of the MEL 8704R-REM-ATDD. Yeah, fancy name. Too long to say if you ask me. But like I said, let me know if you have any questions. And thank you for watching. And I will do my REM pod video next. Thanks.